You're late. It's already morning. What are you doing? What we feel is right. It will not do. Our resolve is real. This is our world. We ain't about to ignore what's happening to it. We can't allow the future to be closed off. That's what my sword is for. If there was ever a time to wield it, that time is now. We all feel the same. This is our answer. We're here of our own will. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Our will is set. If we lose, the world ends. We cannot lose this battle. We're a little worried about your power right now, Groon. Nevertheless, the power you all possess is hardly... We've seen with our own eyes the difference between your power and ours. We won't pretend we haven't. We know we won't be of much use, the way things are now. That's why we want to think of a way to win. This is beyond the world of men. There's nothing you can do. Even if that applies to the battle, this is still our world. So we'll be the ones to protect it. It doesn't suit me to leave it all up to someone else. I will protect what I care about. If that means fighting, then I'll fight. I can't run away. I can't stand by and just watch people die. To protect my friends, I would stand against any opponent. Me too! I'll fight any enemy to protect my family. You will all die miserable deaths. If we think we'll lose before we even try, then we really will lose. When there's something that's too big for us to take on alone, we'll take it on together. That's how we fought up until now, and it's not ever going to change. I'm happy to hear how you feel, but I still cannot allow you to accompany me. Give up, G-Girl. Just give up. Once we make up our minds about something, we're not going to change them. First, we need to get strong enough for this fight. We need a revolutionary kind of power, like when we obtain sacred heirs. There's a limit to how strong we can grow just by working hard. But is there anything any stronger than sacred heirs? Super sacred heirs! Be quiet, Norma. Hey! But it's true, the only thing we can use is heirs. Then we'll just have to enlist the aid of Nerifus. Nerifus, huh? What is it, Shirley? Why don't we get the Great Nerifus to lend us its power? The Great Nerifus? Of course! The heirs we have now is from the Quiet Nerifus. Because I made you all lose your power. And thanks to that, we met the Quiet Nerifus. So, what's that mean? There's another Nerifus! Aha! So we lost our power once, but it might lend us its power again. The power of both the Quiet Nerifus and the Great Nerifus. That might be enough. Let's show Nerifus how we feel and receive its power. We will protect what we want to protect. Alright, now that that's settled, we're off to the Altar of the Sea. Onward! There's still a chance. We still have hope. As long as there's something we can do, we will not just stand still. That's not how one lives life to the fullest. If you ain't got the power to do it alone, we'll be there to back you up. So no more of this talk about you going to do stuff on your own. We are determined. We are ready. We will accept whatever this path brings, no matter what. Even if we hit a dead end, even if we're heading straight for a cliff, we'll still continue down the path we believe in. We'll do it on our own 2 feet, together with our friends. So wherever this path may take us, let's go together. Thank you all, from the bottom of my heart. We're off to the altar of the sea to show the great Nerifus what we will do for our world. Wow. Hey everybody, Skyrlink here. Welcome back to our episode of Tales of Legendia. In the last episode, it was a lot of dialogue reading and a lot of story. Holy man, bejeebus. Yeah. It was crazy, and the fact that this single recording, is actually part of the last episode in the beginning of this episode. All because of due reason. Everything happens for a reason. This time, after having ourselves, stealing our wills, having our moments of reflections, having the determination to push forward, even if it means we're all heading to certain doom, we're heading to the altar of the sea to ask the great Nerifus for its power. This may be our only chance to even stand a chance against Schwartz. But first things first, I'm going to save the game, make sure the recording worked out, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. Okay, the recording was all good, and things are good, things are great, things are awesome. And we love it. We love to hear that. So, first things first, we are going to make preparations. I am going to check every shop, make sure everything's all good. I don't think there's anything new with the item shop, but for old time's sake, let's check one last time, This shop has done us a lot of good. We gotta see if there's anything, possibly anything new at all. There's nothing. No. Yeah, there's nothing. Just double checking, though. Never hurts to double check. Yeah, there's nothing. That's not important. The next thing I want to check is the item shop, because, well, I got beat up a little bit by Schwartz back there, so we gotta restock on some items. You're gonna want to restock on some items. Trust me, you're gonna want to. So we're gonna go ahead, come in here. We're gonna look at this, see what we got. Make sure we got our fill of any items we may need. So, but also, we got new customization here. As a friend of Jay, everything here is free of charge. Wow, thanks. The Kaiser Gears. This is Sentinel's ultimate weapon, I believe. So, that's pretty nice. The best things you can get now are now available. These require things like, for example, the Eternal Sword. We need the Valen Sword, which is a sword to transcend time. We need the Valen Sword to do that. This is where we also have the Hotate. This is Jay's ultimate weapon. Comes with a we need Jay's bell to make that happen. So Groon's Feather, we can do that too. That's for Shirley. Let's see. This we only need a Dory Paralysis Charm and Ifree's Flag. We don't have that. Let's see. Amelia's Love. So yeah, we can start making some of the best stuff for everybody now. And I'm going to do that. So for the Kaiser Gears, I need a Warrior's Crest. Can I buy one of those? If not, I might have to make a sacrifice. I cannot. Okay. Let me take a look at this, because Sentinel has one. Chloe has one. Someone has to sacrifice this, and that kind of sucks. Because Sentinel's a great attacker. Is there anything that can mitigate that, possibly? I don't think so. Senel gets hit with it the worst. I think I might give it to Chloe. Let's see. Or I might get rid of Chloe's. So let's see here. We're going to make the Kaiser Gears for Senel. We are going to make the Eternal Sword for Chloe. We'll get that going. Let's see, what else can we make? I'm going to make the oh, we can make it a Heavenly Guard for Norma. That's good, actually. I'll do that. And we can make Amelia's Love for Will. So we can do that. And hey, we got some skits. Look before you land.
Hey, Sunny, let me check out that weapon you just made.
No.
Why not? It's not like I'm gonna use it up or something.
If I lend it to you, you'll probably try to sell it.
And then we got Time Traveler.
Why do you keep staring at that sword?
Oh, it's just... I'm starting to feel kind of strange.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm starting to feel like I want to take a journey through time.
Are you sure you're alright?
Yeah, there's Ultimate Weapon skits. So, I'm going to put the Kaiser Gears on Senel. 164 damage. Actually, you know what? Actually, getting rid of the Warrior Crest, actually probably isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's see. Yeah, actually, Chloe got a boost, so it's like, it's not the worst thing. We actually kind of benefited a little bit, so I'm going to get that. 21 defense and 50 luck. That is great. Let's see. 24 defense, 10 intelligence. That is awesome. Oh my god. Everything else, really, I'm just going to kind of craft for funsies. Let's see. What else can I make? I can make an Angelic Quill for Shirley for shits and giggles if I really wanted to. I'm not going to make anything else. I'll be real. There's nothing else we could really make. We can make Groon's out of Groon's Feather. We can't make the 10-man because unfortunately we do not have an Ifrit's flag with us. If we manage to get one, I'll do that, but yeah. For funsies, let's just make the Angelic Quill for Shirley. I think that'll be funny. And hey, it gives us a skit.
That quill is made from one of Groon's feathers, right?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Well, that's something, having feathers. Can she fly?
Don't be stupid.
So what's she got feathers for?
The feathers don't grow on her, silly. Aw, don't be too hard on him. Remember, this is Red you're talking to here.
Me when they're mean to Moses. Stop it. He was born in a cardboard box all alone. Leave him alone. Okay, no. Yeah. So, if we manage to get some extra stuff, I'll probably make some more stuff. There might be maybe one or two more skits that I want to get, but I think what we're going to do, again, this is going to be another kind of short one because of circumstances, but honestly, in terms of equipment, I think this is as good as we're going to get. Everyone's got some good gear. I mean, these guys don't really matter too much. Sorry, but yeah, I mean, all of this is pretty freaking awesome. Chloe and Senel are going to hit hard. Will and Norma can take hits. So, yeah. If you're curious about ultimate weapons, Jay's and Groon's can also be crafted in the customization shop. Moses, Will's, and Norma's can only be gone through the arena. So, if you want those, you're going to have to do some arenas. So, yeah. I think we're pretty much ready. So, I am going to make we are going to make our way to the Altar of the Sea. I guess I should gear up too. You say something, G girl? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going to the Altar of the Sea. Go, go, go! Well, someone's hyped. Off we go. Altar of the Sea. Oh, man. There we go. To the Altar of the Sea. Now, the good thing. Nerifus, hear our request. No sense being around the bush. Give us your power. We want you to lend us your power so we can protect the world in which we live. I know people have been immature in the past, but little by little, we can grow. But we need time. Time for us to immature humans to grow and walk forward. We still need time. We can't let that time, that potential, be taken away for no reason whatsoever. The Aurariness and the Fairness are capable of understanding each other. We can cooperate and live together. We can't allow everything we've built up over all this time to be destroyed. Are you just going to stay quiet and let yourself get wiped out? Are you really okay with that? Well, I'm not going to stand for it. I refuse to accept it. Nerifus, do you truly desire annihilation? Do you? Answer us. We just want to protect what we have. We just want to protect the regular, ordinary days we spend together. There are plenty of things that cause us to suffer, but still, each of us wants to live and stand on our own 2 feet. The joy and happiness that has yet to be born is important to us. We want the power to protect that. Fight together with us. To protect what should be protected. To open the future. To preserve our joy and happiness. Join our fight. Come on, show us what you're made of. Surely you can sense our determination. If you can hear us, say something. We're not going to give up, no matter what anyone says. You got that? Please tell us your will. Do you wish to be annihilated? Is that what you want? I believe we can make a world in which we can walk together, hand in hand. The fact that we're here, together, is proof of this. The seeds have only barely sprouted, but I know they'll grow strong. So we can't let things end now. Please, give us the power to avoid the crisis before us. Please join us in protecting this world. Please fight with us. Live together with us. What's going on? What a fine gate. Does it want to test our resolve? Ain't no sacred airs without a gate. Moses may be right about that after all. Guys, it doesn't look like this is a good time to be standing around chatting. I sense a great power. Please be careful. Look sharp, everyone. Seems like we've got a test from the Great Nerifus. The Pandemonium Gate. This fight is pretty easy. Not that it's like dead easy, but this thing isn't really too terribly tough. More of like, it's got a lot of health. 208,000 to be exact. If nothing else, this is going to be a long fight. Use everything you have. Not like items or anything like that, but go wild with your arts. Just be careful, guard at the right time. That's really all about it. It's not, like I said, it's not really too tough. It's nothing we really have to worry too much about. We just got keep on wailing on it. Oh man, it feels good to use all our freaking our brand new gear, survive all these hits. It feels great, man. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, this thing, not really too tough. You can see, he hasn't even really done too much to us. He's barely doing a thing. Like, literally just guard at the right time. I mean, he can knock you down a little bit. Pop out of the ground, but that's about it. I mean, he can do, like, maybe a little bit of damage, but it's not enough that you can't kill him immediately. It's more of, like, just a simple fight. So let's go ahead. Watch out there. There we go. Ooh, sweet. Clean. 2,000. Nearly 2,000 damage. Oh, I love Phoenix Strike. So good. Don't worry. It's all good. Keep fighting, Chloe. Keep fighting. We're shredding this thing. We're making quick work. Just keep on doing it. Just gonna keep on going. Do a Demon Strike there. We're doing about like nearly 600 damage a hit. Like, it's pretty good. We're doing some great stuff. Oh man, look at those big old numbers. Norma hit him with the Rolling Stone. Ah, yeah. Keep on attacking. Yeah, so it's been a little bit. I know at the time of recording this, uploads have been a little bit slow. But I mean, I started a job, so I've been like dead tired lately. So the time I had to record that there wouldn't be a gap, I had just gone off of an 8-hour shift, and I mean, it wasn't late, and I was gonna record, but honestly, probably for the best. I was feeling pretty tired. I'm not feeling tired today, though. I mean, I had work today, same 8-hour shift, and it was a freaking busy day. But, you know, I didn't have a bad day. Does you have a bad day? In fact, no, I'd say I had a good day. All things considered. It was kind of some BS at work. I wouldn't say BS, but it was kind of like, things were difficult. But it was really kind of, you can't really get mad. It's beyond our control. But, I mean, I'll give myself credit. I did pretty good for someone it's only their 4th day of work, and it was a holiday. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. I'm a bell attendant at a resort hotel. So, I'm just carrying luggage, and, like, storing luggage. That's pretty much, like, my main thing. Helping guests along the way as well. So, like, when you have everybody coming in on 4th of July weekend, which is the day I'm recording this, I'm recording this before the 4th of July, you know, stuff happens. Let's go ahead and do this and end this off. So yeah, been very busy. I'll probably talk more about work in the future. But, yeah, that'll be that.
I have my moments.
Alright, pretty easy fight. Just kind of a chunky one. It's over. Did we reach Nerifus? It doesn't appear that anything's changed. I don't feel anything either. Uh-oh, don't tell me we messed things up. No way! The last time, our nails glowed. Such power, sublime and warm. So, this is the Great Nerifus. Groon? Look! My whole body feels warm. But it's soothing. Is this Nerifus' power? I felt this before. You're right. It feels all warm and comfy. It's gentle, but I also feel a great strength. It's almost as if I'm being embraced by the sea. What the? What the hell is that? That is the Cradle of Time. The Cradle of Time? The place where time begins and ends. And it is where Schwartz is now. The Cradle of Time exists in a different space-time continuum from this world. Ordinarily, it is not a place that human beings would ever see, but Nerifus has shown us the way. Then there's only one thing to do. It's our turn to answer back. We'll fulfill the responsibility that comes with this power. Yeah. We're coming for you, Schwartz. The way is open. What I recommend is you go and heal. The good news. Go back to the entrance? Yes. You can now go back to the start of the cradle, not from the altar of the sea. You do not have to go through the dungeon again, which is awesome. So, that's it. I am proud to say we have now opened the way to the final area of Tales of Legendia. Yeah, we're finally at the end. And it only took us 92 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. 92. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's beautiful. And don't worry, you have easy access to words to speak in if you need to refill your energy and all that stuff. Because even though we're at the final area, spoiler alert, there's still a bit to go. With that being said, we showed a resolve to Groon. We made it to the Altar of the Sea, crafted some ultimate weapons, and took on one final test from the Great Nerifus and got ourselves super sacred heirs and opened the way to the Cradle of Time, where Schwartz is. Next time on Tales of Legendia, we head off to the Cradle of Time. See you guys then.